Minimalist luxury is more than a design style. It is an invitation to experience life through clarity, balance, and refined simplicity. In a world overflowing with noise and visual clutter, the elegance of minimalism offers peace, purity, and purpose. This introduction unveils the essence behind a design philosophy that celebrates beauty not through abundance, but through intention and perfection. Simplicity becomes luxurious when every detail carries meaning. Minimalism removes distractions and lets quality speak for itself. Instead of relying on excessive decoration, it elevates craftsmanship, materiality, and spaciousness. This paragraph explores how less is not a limitation, but a deliberate choice to spotlight what truly matters. Minimalist luxury thrives on clean, uninterrupted lines that shape a home's identity. The geometry, crisp edges, soft curves, precise forms, creates harmony and visual calm. When lines align perfectly, spaces feel balanced and intentional. Architecture becomes poetry, and every corner becomes a statement of elegance and purpose. Minimalist luxury homes prioritize generous spaces that breathe. Wide halls, open living areas, and seamless transitions allow movement to feel effortless. This openness reflects mental clarity, turning architecture into an emotional experience. Instead of filling rooms, designers curate space itself, creating environments that feel expansive and liberating. Natural light is one of the most powerful elements in minimalist architecture. Sunlight softens surfaces, enhances textures, and transforms interiors throughout the day. Large windows and strategic openings invite nature to participate in the design, creating dynamic atmospheres that shift beautifully with time. Light becomes both art and life. Minimalist luxury celebrates authentic materials: stone, concrete, wood, metal, and glass. These raw yet refined textures give a home character, depth, and warmth. Rather than overwhelming the senses, they complement each other in subtle harmony. Each material is chosen with intention, allowing the tactile experience of the home to feel rich and timeless. Neutral palettes define minimalist luxury, offering a calm and cohesive visual identity. Shades of white, beige, charcoal, and earthy tones create softness while enhancing spatial purity. Color becomes a backdrop that highlights furniture, artwork, and architectural features. When applied thoughtfully, neutrality becomes profoundly elegant and emotionally grounding. In minimalist spaces, silence itself becomes luxurious. Thoughtful acoustics, soft materials, and spacious layouts absorb noise and remove distractions. This creates a sanctuary-like feeling where you can hear your own thoughts. Silence enhances clarity, comfort, and focus, making the home feel both intimate and extraordinary. Minimalist homes are often misunderstood as cold or empty, but true minimalist luxury carefully integrates warmth. Soft lighting, warm woods, and curated textures create a soothing ambience. The interplay between simplicity and comfort forms a gentle balance, proving that minimalism can be both elegant and emotionally inviting. In minimalist luxury interior design, furniture becomes sculptural. Each piece is selected not only for its practicality, but also for its artistic presence. Clean silhouettes, refined materials, and harmonious proportions create a gallery-like environment. Through this approach, furniture transforms from everyday objects into curated works of functional art. Negative space, or the intentional use of emptiness, is a fundamental component of minimalist luxury. It gives the eye room to rest and allows objects to be appreciated fully. This approach creates clarity, focus, and visual breathing room. Beauty emerges not only from what is present, but also from what is intentionally left out. Minimalist homes often conceal incredible sophistication behind clean facades. Hidden storage, integrated appliances, and seamless cabinetry create visual purity while offering maximal functionality. This paragraph highlights how the most luxurious features in minimalist design are often invisible, engineered to enhance daily living without drawing attention. Shadow plays a vital role in enhancing minimalist architecture. The contrast between light and darkness adds depth, drama, and emotion to otherwise simple forms. As sunlight moves throughout the day, shifting shadows animate the architecture. This interplay creates dynamic beauty, showing how minimalism can be expressive without ornamentation. Minimalist luxury depends heavily on flawless execution. Every line must be perfectly aligned, every joint precisely crafted, and every surface meticulously finished. The simplicity of the design leaves no room for mistakes. Precision becomes a hallmark of excellence, elevating the home into a masterpiece of architectural dedication. One of the most iconic elements of minimalist luxury is the seamless integration between indoor and outdoor spaces. Large sliding doors, open terraces, and continuous flooring blur the boundary between home and nature. This fluid connection enhances tranquility, encourages natural airflow, and reinforces the purity of the architectural experience. Minimalist luxury homes often incorporate biophilic elements to strengthen the connection with the natural world. Indoor plants, organic textures, and natural materials elevate the mood and improve air quality. This integration is more than decoration. It is a deliberate design choice that enhances wellness, serenity, and sensory comfort. Infinity pools, reflective ponds, and sleek water features are often used to amplify minimalist elegance. Water mirrors the architecture, doubling the beauty of its lines and forms. Its calm movement adds serenity, while reflections introduce visual harmony. These elements create immersive environments that feel peaceful, luxurious, and deeply poetic. Kitchens in minimalist luxury homes are sleek, organized, and architecturally stunning. Clean cabinetry, hidden appliances, and premium materials create a serene atmosphere for cooking and gathering. These kitchens are designed not just for function but for aesthetic pleasure, turning daily routines into elevated and enjoyable experiences. Minimalist luxury bathrooms draw inspiration from high-end spas. Natural stone, warm lighting, and open layouts create environments that feel restorative and indulgent. The simplicity of the design enhances relaxation, transforming bathing rituals into peaceful, meditative moments. This is luxury that nurtures both body and mind. A minimalist luxury bedroom is designed to encourage deep rest. Soft fabrics, uncluttered layouts, and muted colors create a cocoon-like environment. Without excess, the space feels soothing and emotionally balanced. This design approach embraces the idea that sleep is a sacred experience deserving of quiet beauty. Art plays a unique role in minimalist luxury homes. Instead of filling walls, homeowners curate a few significant pieces with powerful presence. Each artwork stands out in a clean, uncluttered space, making the emotional impact stronger. This thoughtful curation transforms art into a focal point of refined elegance. Modern minimalist luxury embraces cutting-edge technology while keeping it discreet. Smart lighting, climate control, and entertainment systems are seamlessly integrated into the architecture. Instead of overwhelming the aesthetic, technology enhances comfort and convenience, proving that ultimate luxury is effortless and user-focused. Sustainable materials, energy-efficient systems, and eco-conscious design elevate the meaning of luxury in modern homes. Minimalist living naturally reduces waste, while thoughtful architecture maximizes comfort and efficiency. Sustainability becomes not only responsible but also elegant, reflecting a refined lifestyle rooted in mindfulness and environmental respect. Minimalist luxury draws inspiration from various cultures, including Japanese Zen, Scandinavian design, and modern European minimalism. Each culture contributes unique ideas about balance, simplicity, and beauty. This fusion creates global design expressions that celebrate purity while embracing diversity, offering endless possibilities for modern architectural innovation. Minimalist luxury supports emotional well-being by reducing visual clutter and sensory overload. Clean spaces promote clarity, focus, and relaxation. This paragraph explores how minimalist homes serve as peaceful sanctuaries that enhance mental health and encourage a more mindful, intentional lifestyle. Though minimalist luxury follows specific principles, personalization remains essential. Custom-built furniture, bespoke finishes, and tailored layouts ensure the home reflects the owner's character. Minimalism does not restrict individuality. Instead, it amplifies it through intentional choices that express taste, values, and lifestyle preferences. Minimalist luxury extends beyond architecture into the way people live. Decluttered routines, thoughtful purchasing habits, and mindful appreciation of everyday experiences define a lifestyle rooted in quality. Living minimally becomes a holistic approach, where elegance is reflected in actions, decisions, and personal well-being. The next evolution of minimalist luxury embraces advanced sustainability, adaptive spaces, and immersive technologies. Architects are exploring new materials, flexible layouts, and digital enhancements to elevate simplicity even further. The future promises homes that are smarter, cleaner, and more harmoniously connected to nature and human needs. Trends may change, but minimalist luxury remains eternal. Its principles, clarity, balance, authenticity, and intention, appeal across generations. The style's longevity comes from its ability to adapt while maintaining purity. This paragraph reflects on why minimalist luxury continues to captivate homeowners, architects, and designers worldwide. Minimalist luxury is the art of balancing beauty, elegance, and purpose. It strips away the unnecessary to reveal the extraordinary, transforming homes into peaceful sanctuaries filled with meaning and refinement. This concluding message celebrates minimalism as more than design. It is a way of life, where perfection emerges through simplicity and intention.